5 things we learned from Man United 1, West Ham 1. I can guarantee you won't hear me talk about Man United potentially entering the top 4, top 5 again this season, because it's quite clear to me this team's ceiling is no higher than 7th. It's embarrassing how many times we waste opportunities like last night, like against Everton. Scoring goals is still a massive problem. We've spent over £200 million on the attack in the summer. That's all we really spent our money on. But if Bryan Mbeumo has an off night, if Bruno Fernandes has an off night, we are just not a threat at all. And part of the reason for that is the fact we're playing 5 at the back against 18th place West Ham with about 7 defensive players on the pitch. It's just boring. It's not Manchester United at all, and I don't want to watch it anymore. I'm sick of it. Ruben Amorim's substitutions were absolutely pathetic last night. His in-game management is a joke. First of all, we lose all control after that opening goal. Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro were getting tired. We could have brought on Kobbie Mainoo to try and keep the ball, but no, he chooses Manuel Ugarte instead, who was absolutely dreadful. Then he brings on Patrick Dorgu a couple of days after publicly slating the young left wing back for making him feel anxious when he plays. And guess what? Patrick Dorgu looked like a nervous wreck. It's no surprise. And then finally, the equaliser goes in. United need to go for it. It could have been like the old days. We bring on an exciting young attacker looking to prove himself in Shea Lacey. But no, he brings on another centre-back in Lisandro Martinez. It's absolutely crap. This is not my football club at all. JJ Gabriel was at the game with his family just like he was against Everton. What must they be thinking watching Man United play with a 5 at the back, 7 defensive players on the pitch against West Ham and Everton at home, failing to create any sort of chances? I would not be surprised if he leaves the club next year, and I wouldn't blame him at all. The future is very worrying. And finally, I thought Man United's 2 best players last night were Ahmad and Nusayr Mazraoui down that right side. If this is how we're playing now, what on earth are we going to look like during AFCON when they're both gone, as well as Bryan Mbeumo? I dread to think. We've won 5 of our last 18 games in December. That horrid run looks like it's going to continue. Just end the season. I'm done.